boom, and it was like in the grass, maybe 50 feet from us. And I just felt like something was steaming past me, and the other Marine's like this, and I remember it threw me sideways a little bit, and a couple of other Marines too, and it's like threw us sideways like a concussion or something, and I was like, holy smokes! So we get in there, we go inside, and I remember Mike couldn't hear. I was here for a little bit, and then he was ringing a little, and then we finally get in, we close the doors, and they're looking out the gates, and next thing you know, they're just you can hear more machine gun fire outside, and we get ready, get our weapons, get all our stuff, and we're just inside. They be checking things out. We probably sat in there for 24 hours, and then it finally quieted down. Yeah,
Really?
we didn't hear anything else.
So there wasn't anybody outside, like on the outer perimeter at that point?
Cameras that we had, we didn't see where they were at that part. They weren't in front of the embassy or where the other camera was. We couldn't see them. They only had two cameras. And then if they were on the backside or anything, we didn't see anything. So they might have been on the backside shooting in or whatever. But they didn't get anybody. Nobody got hurt. So after that was all done, we went outside. And I remember we went over to the grass to see where that thing hit, and it was an RPG, and it went in the grass, it stuck into the grass, and then boom, exploded.
Really?
Yeah. So
I
yeah,
wonder
so
how they managed to do that. They must
I
have
don't
shot
know,
it from a building or
building
something.
or something across from us. Yeah.
Yeah, because like to get over
Yeah,
the
because they
wall
had to come
down
over the
in.
wall, so they shot it from. They had to shoot from a building or something,
Yeah,
or just shot it up over. I don't know, but who
yeah.
knows? But yeah, I just remember that happened, and then I remember we just all went back to work the next day, and that's what it was, just doing our regular daily, checking for security violations and just doing the regular stuff. And
And where were the posts located for
so we had
this?
one post one, and that was at the main entrance, and that was the main post.
It was just right at the
Yeah,
the wrought iron gate
at the no, it
or
wasn't even
the
the wrought iron
bars?
gate. It was inside the embassy itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we didn't have a post on the outside.
Really?
No, no, we just
That's
had
so
post one.
sketchy.
Yeah, it was an office inside. I wish I had some picture I'd show you. It's cool because I remember one of the Marines that I went there. Great guy. He was a sergeant at the time, and Robert Mendez, cool guy. Whatever he said came out of his mouth. You were like, you just listened. He's like my mentor while I was there. Sergeant, he was cool. He just knew his stuff. He was good. He was good. He's just one of those guys. He actually left and went to work for the State Department later, and
Sergeant
that kind of stuff.
Mendez?
Yeah, Sergeant Robert Mendez. Yeah, Bobby Mendez, and so there's a picture. He sent me a picture of him when he got there, and he's sitting behind post one. We had bulletproof glass, and there's a AK, or not even it wasn't AK then. It was a G3 bullet brown sitting in the bulletproof glass, just sitting there. He's just sitting there looking at you like that.
Wow.
Yeah. So he didn't get taken with us. He actually left before the incident happened. They went on R&R or something, and they sent some guys away, and then they were going to come back, and so he didn't captured with us. But yeah, he was
Wow.
a great guy. And so we had post one, and it was an office in the main doors. You went in, and then we had an office there, and then they had a window